This segment of the news is brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.
Welcome back. The Ministry of Social Services teaming up with other government entities to address the holistic needs of children who were impacted by Hurricane Dorian. Social Services Minister Frankie Campbell says he is satisfied that the psychological needs, especially of those affected, are being addressed. Other areas of focus, according to the minister, include the physical and emotional needs.
That the Ministry of Social Services, in collaboration with the Ministry of Education, the Ministry of Youth, and the Ministry of Health, are doing all that we could to attend to their emotional and psychological needs, to ensure that they are all back in school, to ensure that they get the requisite tools and equipment for learning, and to ensure that they eventually are able to move past the trauma that they would have experienced and return to a sense of normalcy.
Mr. Campbell added that after the storm, his ministry has seen children who suffered traumatic experiences after witnessing total destruction and loss of family members. However, he says he's pleased their needs are being met.
I'm hearing stories of persons becoming frightened when they hear the rain, and that will go on for a while. But I'm satisfied with the collaboration with the Ministry of Health that those psychological needs are being addressed.
Mr. Campbell says all efforts have been made by the government to ensure students are also back in school. These students, he said, have all settled back into school in the affected islands of Grand Bahama and Abaco, with some continuing their education here in the capital and in Eleuthera. After Hurricane Dorian devastated Abaco and Grand Bahama, hundreds of children were left displaced. The Ranfley home estimated that their number doubled overnight, with a total of 23 children added to the home. The Public Schools Scholarship Program College Roundtable was put on by the Ministry of Education this weekend, created to assist public school students in their search for tertiary education at international colleges. Public high school students from around the country gathered at Melia Resort to tour visiting colleges in hopes of securing an entrance. Monique Hinsey, administrator of the program, explains.
This is the fourth event that we've had to commemorate the Public School Scholars Program, which started back in 2015. The purpose of this event is to connect parents and students with our college partners. Our college partners are institutions that the Ministry of Education has gone out and really try to reduce the overall cost of attending college, allowing parents and students to pay a mere fraction of what it costs to go to college. And so all of the students here today, we had all 12th graders. The majority of the students are students from the 8 senior high schools in New Providence.
Jamal Monroe, a student of C.I. Gibson Senior High, was one of many students on hand. He was delighted to be given the opportunity to tour the college booths.
These schools are trying their hardest to make way for Bahamian students and that we should take this opportunity in order to benefit ourselves and come back and benefit the Bahamas in many ways. I'm currently looking at Monroe College because they offer culinary arts, and I want to study hospitality with a minor in culinary arts, so that's my main school right now. In the future, I hope to use what I learned at Monroe College to open a restaurant in the Bahamas, so that space with Bahamian food but integrates foods from different countries so that we have a taste of our food and also their food.
Just under 500 students participated in the program last week, including from family islands. Those students now have an opportunity to secure scholarships through the Ministry of Education beginning December 1st, 2019. Ms. Hinsey says this year the ministry gave 150 scholarships to public school students to study at universities in the United States and Canada. It is hoped that the number increases in June 2020 when the scholarships will be awarded. Stay with us. Dorino Saunders is up next with sports.
This segment of the news has been brought to you by Sun Oil Limited.